大家好, hello everyone. 我是龙学汉. I am 龙学汉. Your fellow YouTuber or the YouTuber you watch that loves to study Chinese in his free time and takes it as seriously as possible. Could take it even more seriously, but we'll see how that goes. How did I do with my Chinese learning today? Today was, I would say, it was great. All things considered, it was great. I was able to set aside some time to really focus on writing my Chinese, and I was able to practice a lot of different sentences. Honestly, a big part of today's study sessions were writing and practicing writing sentences. And I did this mainly by getting a Chinese book. There's this Chinese book called 三国演义. This is a Chinese novel of the Three Kingdoms period. It's the warring period of Chinese history. It's like a classic in Chinese literature. Of course, I don't have the full-fledged classic work of the Three Kingdoms period in my hands. Yeah, honestly, I'm sorry. It'd be useless. It'd be like gold in a poor man's hands. I wouldn't know what to really do with it. Okay, I just wouldn't have the knowledge. And I would need to study a lot of Chinese. I would need to study more than I do now if I was going to read at the classical level. No, instead, this is just the simplified version. It's still like an intermediate level. I would say it's at a level where if you're able to read it, you're very close to being native, a native level speaker, a native level of a language learner. So I'm almost there. Not at the native level, but I'm getting there. And so it's the book that I used today, the 三国演义 book, to read some lines, read paragraphs from it, and then copy down the sentence structures that were used there. And just by mimicking the style and imitating the way that the grammar in there is used, I was able to improve my own use of Chinese grammar and improve how I was able to connect sentences together when making longer form paragraphs in Chinese. So anyway, that's the major part of my Chinese learning today. Just writing more Chinese and becoming better at expressing myself in Chinese that way. Letting the lessons I learned from my writing influence my speaking in Chinese. So that was basically all. I'd say an hour's worth of Chinese learning today. Besides that, nothing much else relating to Chinese. So it was a good day for my Chinese learning. Here's come on there. Here's some evidence of my Chinese learning today. That's my diary, Chinese journal diary for today. I just got finished writing that, and that is also included in what I consider to be part of my daily Chinese learning sessions. That's all for me, everyone. How did you guys do today? How much did you study in your second language? If you're studying Chinese, what was that like for you today? Were you too busy to spend too much time on it? Did you have enough time to spend on it? And were you happy with your Chinese amount of study today? That's all from me, everyone. Again, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for coming to my channel and providing a Chinese learning community that way. And again, I want to take my Chinese learning to the next level. and I'll try and figure out how to do that as I go on. I'll figure it out as I go, but I have some thoughts, and I guess the main thing is I just want to let you guys know that I'm definitely not going to stop halfway in my Chinese. I'm going I'm going full in, meaning I'm going to learn it to fluency, and you're going to see it in real time. So keep to your studies. Whatever you're studying, I know you might have a lot of things on your plate or on your mind. I mean, I myself, I'm still a college student, and I also have a job as well. So balancing those things with my Chinese learning on the side sometimes can be a challenge, but in different times of your life, you'll have more opportunities to focus on, you know, one thing over another. You'll just be in different positions, depending on where you are in your life to do more of what you want to do. And even though right now you might be busy, even though right now you may feel like you don't have time for certain things as much as you would like, you can get to that point in your life where you can, by hard work and by being diligent and making a plan on how you want to get to the place you want to be, you can eventually get to the point where you will actually have time for the things that you want to do. You'll have more time for them. And so I hope each one of you can get to that point. I know I'm going to get to that point. At least I'm going to try. And so for all of you who have your plans and have your goals, I hope you succeed in them. Especially, of course, I have to say, with your Chinese. It's a Chinese learning channel. So, everyone, I hope you have a great day. Thank you again for watching my videos. Thank you for coming to my channel and subscribing, liking, whatever y'all do. In whatever way you support, I appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day. Continue to study the language that is what you want to study. Continue to do your best in your studies, and that's all you can hope for. Have a great day. I will see you in the next video. 下个视频见，拜拜，大家，再见。